Have you ever seen a job posting that asks for a cover letter and immediately thought, "Do I really need this?" You're not alone. Many job seekers dislike writing cover letters. Some skip them completely. Others copy the same generic template for every application. And many end up writing long cover letters that recruiters never finish reading. The good news? Writing an effective remote cover letter is much easier than most people think. You don't need fancy language. You don't need multiple pages. And you definitely don't need to tell your entire life story. You simply need a cover letter that clearly explains why you're interested in the role and why you're a strong fit. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to do that. Let's get started. Why cover letters still matter. One of the biggest misconceptions in job searching is that cover letters are dead. While it's true that not every employer reads every cover letter, many hiring managers still value them, especially for remote positions.
Why?
Because remote work depends heavily on communication. Employers want to see how you present yourself in writing. They want evidence that you can communicate clearly, professionally, and effectively. Your cover letter gives them that opportunity. Think of it this way. Your CV tells employers what you've done. Your cover letter explains why it matters. What remote employers want to see. When hiring remote employees, companies often look beyond technical skills. They're looking for people who can work effectively without constant supervision. That means employers often value qualities such as communication, self-management, organization, accountability, initiative,
Problem solving.
Your cover letter allows you to demonstrate these qualities naturally, not by simply listing them, but by showing them through your writing and examples.
Keep it short.
One of the biggest mistakes job seekers make is writing extremely long cover letters. Recruiters are busy. Hiring managers are busy. Most don't have time to read multiple pages. A good target is 250 to 400 words. That's usually enough to make your case. Remember, a cover letter's purpose isn't to tell your entire story. Its purpose is to get you to the next stage, the interview. Start with a clear introduction. The opening paragraph should be simple and direct. Tell the employer which position you're applying for, why you're interested. For example, I'm writing to express my interest in the customer support specialist position. I was excited to see this opportunity because it aligns with my customer service experience and interest in remote work. Simple, professional, effective. Avoid overly dramatic introductions.
Get to the point.
Explain why you're interested. Employers want candidates who genuinely want the role, not candidates who are applying randomly. That's why your second paragraph should explain your interest. Maybe you admire the company. Maybe the role aligns with your goals. Maybe you're excited about the industry. Whatever the reason, make it specific. Showing genuine interest can help your application stand out. Highlight relevant skills. This is where many cover letters become ineffective. People try to include everything, every skill, every achievement, every job they've ever had. Don't do that. Focus on the skills most relevant to the role. For example, if you're applying for customer support, emphasize communication, problem solving, customer service. If you're applying for a virtual assistant role, emphasize organization, scheduling, administrative support. Always connect your skills to the job requirements. Use examples instead of claims. Anyone can write, "I have excellent communication skills." But that's just a claim. Examples are more powerful. Instead, you might write, "In my previous role, I regularly assisted customers through email and phone communication, helping resolve issues while maintaining positive relationships." Now you've shown communication skills instead of simply claiming them. Employers trust examples more than generic statements. Demonstrate remote readiness. Remote employers want confidence that you can succeed outside a traditional office. Your cover letter should help provide that confidence. You might mention working independently, managing deadlines, using remote collaboration tools, prioritizing tasks effectively. For example, I am comfortable managing responsibilities independently and communicating effectively through digital collaboration platforms. Small statements like this help employers visualize you working remotely. Avoid generic templates. Recruiters see generic cover letters every day. You know the kind. the ones that could be sent to any company in the world. Generic applications rarely stand out. That doesn't mean you need to rewrite everything from scratch, but you should customize key parts. Mention the company, the role, relevant skills. A few personalized details can make a significant difference. End with confidence. The closing section should be professional and confident. For example, thank you for considering my application. I would welcome the opportunity to discuss how my skills and experience can contribute to your team. I look forward to hearing from you.
Simple.
Polite. Professional. You don't need anything more complicated. Common cover letter mistakes. Let's quickly cover a few mistakes to avoid. Making it too long.
Keep it concise.
Repeating your entire CV. Your CV already covers your work history. Focus on relevance. Using generic language. Personalize your letter. Ignoring the job description. Tailor your content to the role. Focusing only on yourself. Show how you can help the employer solve problems. Do you always need a cover letter? Not necessarily. Some employers don't request one. Others make it optional. But for competitive remote roles, submitting a thoughtful cover letter can give you an advantage, especially when other candidates skip it. Think of it as an additional opportunity to showcase your communication skills and professionalism. Final thoughts. Writing a strong remote cover letter doesn't have to be difficult. The best cover letters are usually
Clear.
relevant, professional, focused,
Concise.
Remember, your goal isn't to impress employers with fancy language. Your goal is to show that you're a strong fit for the role. Introduce yourself. Explain your interest. Highlight relevant skills. Demonstrate remote readiness. And close confidently. Do that consistently, and you'll create cover letters that support your applications instead of holding them back.